What's up, scrubs? Welcome to part 3 of the Raging Roar set review. Today we're going to be going over all of the green cards in set 3, and I'm joined again by Cody. What's up, pal?
What up, Scrub fam?
Yeah, so the rankings will go A through F. That'll be in the description if you want to read what they all mean. And yeah, we're just going to get into it. Our first card is the leader, and it's Piccolo. Normal leader on the front, and then on the back, 20k. That says auto once per turn. When this card attack deals damage, if you have 8 or more energy, switch this card to active mode. It's a neat effect. I think this is a very cool card.
I think he's a sick leader, honestly. He's got a lot going for him. Unfortunately, I think red will be played, and the red deck that will be played is going to be like specifically good against him, like
Yes.
uniquely very good against him. But he's going to be great in the like blue decks. The 8 energy turn where you go like Piccolo, Gohan, you swing 70. It's like you're asking your opponent to give you like 4 cards out of their hand, or you're going to draw 2 and swing twice for 70. I think he's cool. He might be. If Jiren didn't exist, I'd say he would be in contention for best green deck. But I think because Jiren exists, it's really hard to justify him.
Yeah, I agree with that. Piccolo is one of my favorite characters, and I really like what he does, so I'm just going to jam this deck regardless. And
it's super fun, and the
yeah.
alt art, the front side on the alt art
Well,
is just so
we're getting
good.
there.
Yeah,
This looks great. It looks so good.
it does. I think the awakened side's just a little weird looking, but the unawoke side is just so good.
Oh,
It's
no, I
fantastic.
really like the awakened side. I wish this was one-arm Piccolo awakened, but
Yeah, I kind of wish it was him like one arm shooting the special beam cannon, but we got that with the alt SR, so
right. This is very cool.
yeah, I like it.
All right, first battle card. We have Farmer with a Shotgun. 0 cost, 5 plus 5k combo, vanilla. This card is awesome. I'm so happy
Okay.
that this exists.
I want to point out, I've played Masters since set 2. Okay, I played Masters since set 2. They're going on like set 26 now. And we still do not have a farmer with shotgun card.
Wait, do you not?
We don't have one. So this printing in Fusion World was like a
That's
big
crazy.
kick in the face to all the people who've begged for this card in the other game for going on like 7 years now.
That's amazing.
Like, I give this card on a personal level just because of how I feel about it. Like, realistically, it's like a C+. Mainly because of like it has like a unique interaction with like a relatively okay deck, and it probably makes that deck quite a bit better by existing. Downside is it is a 5k combo power card. If this was just a 5 with 10k, that'd have been kind of nice. But
yeah.
I mean, the fact that this card, you can just like, if you super mega god roll somebody, you could just play 4 of these in one turn and then activate Ginger Town on 3 energy, and I mean, you're probably winning that game. But yeah, it's really neat. I think it's a really cool card, and it's unique because it's the first card that's actually cost 0 in the game.
I mean, instant cost 0, but
Well, I mean, like the first battle card.
oh, sure.
Yeah.
And it's also the first skill list that doesn't have 10k combo, which is very odd.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's because it's free, but it has unique synergy with Ginger Town, so.
Yep, I love it. All right, next we got King Yema. 1 drop, 5k, 10k combo on play, 6 or more energy. Play up to 1 skillless battle card that costs 1 or less from your drop. I know you really liked this card when it was spoiled.
Yeah, because it's like, it basically is 1 energy make a 25k attack,
Yes.
or 1 energy get 20k combo power. So it's like,
I think it's very fine.
yeah, it's fine. Like, people said it was like bad when it came out. I don't think this is a bad card at all, because if you read it, like, if you think of it this way, it's literally just 1 energy for a 25k swing, and that's, I mean, people play that card in U7, right? Except it doesn't have 10k combo power.
Right.
So this has 10k combo power. It's essentially 1 drop 25k swing. It's good. Like, it's a C.
Yeah,
C,
it's a
C
C.
plus in that range.
I'm just solid C. I think this card's fine.
Yeah, that's where I am. I think it's fine.
All right, Kami, 1 drop, 5k, 5k combo on play. Look at the top 5, reveal 1 Piccolo, put it in your hand. This is really neat. I really like it.
I'm glad that we have like another Kami to use with the Piccolo that
Yeah,
ramps a Kami.
and this one searches for that Piccolo that ramps the Kami.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is a good card. It's like the same thing that you do like with any cantrip, for the most part. It's like a C, mainly because it also finds the card that ramps it. But it also finds 6-drop Piccolo because it doesn't care how big the Piccolo is. It just finds Piccolo.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
I'm
it a
going
lot.
with like C.
Yeah, I think this card's very good. Yeah, C cantrip, pretty good. All right, we got Master Roshi. 1-drop, 5k, 5k combo on play. Return 1 extra from your energy to your hand. Add the top card to your deck to your energy in rest mode. I think this card is so sick.
Okay, I'll be real with you. I initially was like thinking about how this card would have been like useful, and then you played it. So it's like, oh, you're just basically charging for free because you're not losing the card you're charging.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
and this card's basically
It's
a
basically
cantrip.
a cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cantrip, but you're choosing what you're drawing. Is I
Yes.
guess the best way to
Sort
look at
of.
it.
Sort of. But
It's
it has to be an
it's
extra though.
Yeah, it has to be an extra card. So I'm gonna give this like a C. Originally, like when I first read this card, I was like, it's like a D minus, right? Because like, why would you ever want to do that? Like, who cares? But like after seeing it played, I'm kind of like leaning more in like it's a C, and it means that if you charge your extras early, like you're safe to do so because you can just scoop them up with Roshi later. So
Yeah,
if you're
exactly.
in a matchup where you don't need Big Bang Kamehameha or Big Bang Attack, for example, you can just charge them. And if you do need them later, you can always just play Roshi, scoop it up, and then pop the dude on the board that you need killed. And you stayed like hand neutral for that, so that's
Yep.
like kind of cool. It's a solid card. It's a C. I would rate it the same I'd rate any cantrip.
And the best thing you could do with this is you can pick up your Ginger Town and then eat this.
Yes, you can in fact charge Ginger Town turn 1, play this, pick it up, and then play like 4 farmers with a shotgun, and then ramp 5.
Actually, that's a really good question in chat. Does this proc Selku? No, right?
No.
No. Yeah, I think Selku
Because you're not
says it
putting
has to go to
energy
the
in your
drop.
drop, I don't
Okay.
think.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Next we got a vanilla Son Gohan Youth. Just a 1-drop vanilla. It's a C. I think this card's really
C.
cool though. I like it.
I love him holding the hat. He says a big smile on his face.
Yeah,
Like, I want to be a
so cute.
pianist.
He's so cute. I love him. All right, now we got Bulma, 1-drop, 5k, 5k combo, cantrip. This is awesome because the only other cantrip we have is a Saiyan, and this one is finally an Earthling that we can drink.
I actually give this one a C plus just because of the synergy with Ginger Town. It's the same thing I would have given Trunks if we were reviewing like Kid Trunks for Blue.
Yeah,
I'd be
I
like,
agree.
he's like a C plus. So this is a C plus just because it has extra unique synergy with like a strategy that's like sort of just a little behind. Like I honestly think if Ginger Town gets a couple more cards, it's like a very real thing. So
I'm
it
so
very well
excited.
could be like a real thing in this set. That's how close I think it is.
I sure hope so. Yeah, I think this card's great. Green just needed a second cantrip very badly.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we have it. Bubbles, 1-drop, 5k, 0 combo. Blocker, when KO'd, play 1 Gregory with cost 2 from your hand. This is an F.
F. Yep.
Really bad.
F.
Next, we got Gregory, 2-drop, 10k, 10k combo. Blocker, when KO'd, play a North Kai with cost 3 from your hand. Yep, another F.
Well, hold on. I'll be real.
Oh, hold on one
Sealed-
second. DJP 952. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Really appreciate it. All right,
Oh,
what were
let's
you saying?
go. I think we got to be a little bit fair. These cards are probably better in limited, where they're likely going to get to block and actually go into the next one. They are low rarity, so there's like a relatively decent chance you would get multiples of these in sealed. This is probably like a C minus D plus in sealed, but I think it's an F constructed. And I'm saying that for the chain, like the whole chain, because there's a very real chance that Bubbles turns into Gregory, turns into North Kai in sealed. In constructed, I don't think that's ever happening.
I don't think that's ever happening in sealed either, because like you need the entire string, and then they're like 1-ofs in your deck. I don't know. This just seems horrible.
Oh, they're low rarity. I think that you could end up with like two or three of some of them.
I mean, we're just talking about limited in general, right? We're not just talking.
Just limited. Yeah,
It's limited in general. Okay.
Yeah.
Next, we got Vanilla Goku. I really like this. It's just really neat.
Yeah, it's also a Goku, so it makes the double strike Gohans better. So
That's true.
Yeah. So like
And
maybe
you can
like
find
a
it off
C plus
Chi-Chi.
Skills. Yeah, so like it's just like a C plus Skeleton because it has a lot of extra utility. But other than that, it's like the same as any other Skeleton. So C plus.
I love it. All right, so now we got North Kai, 3 drop, 15, 10k. Blocker. When blocking, if you have 6 or more energy, add up to 1 card, cost 5 or 6 from your drop to your hand. This is kind of neat. I like what this does. I don't know if this is good, but it's very neat.
Yeah, and it's unfortunately not good enough in constructed at all. In limited, this, like I said, this will likely get to block. Like there's like a good chance this
Most
card actually
likely.
blocks. Yeah. So limited, like this whole card chain is like playable. It's fine. You could board it if you like got it, you could play it and it wouldn't like be bad.
Yeah.
But if you're playing constructed, you would never touch these, I don't think.
I hate that its name is North Kai, but then the tag is King Kai's planet. Why is this not just King
Yeah.
Kai?
Well, I mean, technically he is the North Kai.
Sure. I hate it. All right, Piccolo, 3 drop vanilla. Yeah, C. This is fine.
Yeah, see, it's
It's a
absolutely
vanilla.
what
You can
you'd
find this
expect.
off Kami, so maybe C plus if we're
Yeah,
doing that.
I don't think that just it being searchable off Kami is enough. I think it has to have like other Piccolo synergy, and I just don't think it has any.
Sure.
So it's a hard one for me. So it's just a C.
Okay. Next we got Raditz, 3 drop, 20k, 5k combo. All right, this is so cool. On play, KO one of your Earthling only battle cards, 1 or less. Add the top card of your deck to your energy. So this kills Farmer with a shotgun.
It does, in fact, even though that's not canon, and he did not kill the farmer with a shotgun.
He absolutely did kill Farmer with a shotgun with the bullet.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Are you sure about that?
He absolutely did because he shot him and then he throws the bullet
Yep.
back and it hits him in the head.
He doesn't kill him with it because he's there when Goku's having everybody lift their hands for Boo.
What?
Yeah, with his like crappy pickup truck. Yeah,
I hate that.
yeah, he did not kill the farmer with a shotgun.
Okay, I don't like that. He should have killed Farmer with a shotgun. He hits him with the
Because
bullet.
he was like gonna kill him, and then he flew off because he detected Piccolo on
Oh.
his scouter.
I mean, I haven't watched real Dragon Ball in a while, but he definitely kills him in DBZA.
Yeah, probably in a bridge.
Absolutely. All right, next. Oh, wait, what are we rating this? This is like a C, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's neat. Android 17, 3 drop, 20k, 5k combo. On play. Choose up to 1 field with Android and special traits in your battle area and switch it to active. This card is
I
so
love
cool.
this card.
Yeah, I really like this.
It's cool because it's like an android. Like you would never want to use this on Jiro's lab. It kind of sucks because you're like basically paying 6 for Jiro's lab is not a joke. So this card, however, with Cell Games Arena is very
Well,
nasty.
you only need 4 mana to do this with lab.
Well, you have to rest the lab first, right?
Yeah,
so you
but
have
it
to
costs
pay 1,
yep,
use the
pay 1,
pay
use the
1,
lab.
use the lab, play that, untap the lab, then in order to use the lab again, you have to pay another 1.
Yeah, but that's only 4 mana because the one from the lab comes in untapped.
I mean, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I mean, it's fine, but it is way better with Cell Games Arena. I
yeah,
agree.
it's crazy
so
with
much
Cell
better.
Games Arena because it's like ramp twice with no extra energy cost. So
Yeah, this is great.
it's a good card. I think every Cell deck will probably consider running this if they're on Arena for sure. It's just fine, perfectly fine. I'm gonna give it like a C.
C's fine. I think this is really cool.
That's like a F in limited though.
Yeah, don't play this. You can't really play this.
Yeah.
All right, next we got Cell. 5 drop, 20k, 10k combo. With blocker. When KO'd, choose up to 1 card, costs 4 or less in the battle area, and add it to its owner's energy in rest mode. Yeah, whatever. This is whatever. I don't play this. This is like a D.
Yeah, card's big D for doo-doo.
Sure, that's what big D means. All right. Nappa, 6 drop, 40k, 10k combo, vanilla, whatever.
I actually am gonna give that a C minus, dude. It's too high. It's like at that point you should be doing something else.
Yeah, agreed. And like you're not gonna be doing the next thing that we're gonna get to, so like whatever. Speaking of which, Raditz, this is the next thing we're gonna get to. When KO'd,
yeah.
look at top. Oh, it also has blocker. When KO'd, look at 5 cards top of your deck. Play 1 skillless battle card, costs 7 or less. So like you can play at Nappa, and then another card we'll find. We'll see later. But like whatever, this is not good. Yeah, this is like a D or an F even. I don't think you should ever put
Yeah,
this in your deck.
I'm giving it an F. I
Okay.
think it's bad.
Yeah, just don't put this in your deck. All right, we got our green SR. Goku.
Oh, I love this card.
6 drop 30k with blocker. On play / when KO'd. Draw a card, add 1 card from your hand to your energy. This card is sick.
That card's so good. It's a really good SR. I think it's Green's best SR this set.
I agree.
It's an A tier card for me. Just straight up, it's an A tier card.
Yeah, I'll say A minus. I don't know if it's as good as the other A tier cards we've already talked about, but it's it's close. I think it's really good.
Yeah, it's definitely in the conversation of like the A tier cards. I just don't think it's I don't think it's quite in that level yet as like Vegeta or it's definitely not Boo tier or Videl tier.
No, I agree. I think this card's really strong though, and I love this alternate art so much. It's so good.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I think pretty much everything about this card is just great.
Are you a Yoshi? All right, next.
Are you a Yoshi?
And we got our other SR. We got Piccolo, 6 drop, 30k, 5k combo. When KO'd, add the top card of your deck to your life. Activate main once per turn. If you have 8 or more energy during this turn, the next time you use an extra with cost 5 or less from your hand, you don't have to pay the cost. I don't think this card's good.
See, I'm kind of in that boat.
This card had a lot of hype, and like, I don't know. I don't like it. I hate cards that have to do it when it's KO'd. And I also just like don't really care about the other ability. I mean, the other ability is very good, right? Like you get to play your extra card for free, the special beam cannon. But like, I don't know, this just didn't play like I thought it would when I tried it out.
Yeah, I kind of tend to agree. I think that am I really gonna say this? I think this card's like a B minus.
I think it's like a C plus.
Oh, damn. Okay, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like B minus in my mind is like 2 drop Android 18. Like that's like a very solid B minus card.
Oh, man, I don't know if I can agree with this one. It's definitely better than that because, like, at worst, your opponent is like your opponent's really disincentivized to ever kill this thing, especially in green mirrors. So I don't know. I don't think I can give it that low of a score. I definitely think it's one of the least well performing SRs, but I think it's still a good card. Yeah, I think I have to like hold on my laurels on that. I think it's like a B minus.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stick to it. I think this is a C plus. I don't like this card. And there's just so many good 6s in green that like this spot is just contested so much. Not into it. Next we have our super combos, C. C plus. I like Gohan.
Yeah, C plus. This is neat.
Neat. Okay, so now we got our 7 drop vanilla Vegeta. Sure, why not, right?
Well, he's the highest costing vanilla, right? In the game.
I think so.
I don't think we have an 8 drop vanilla.
We have a 6 drop Broly. We have a 6 drop Broly, and then the 6 drop Nappa. Yeah, I think this is the largest one.
All right, so he gets a D for just being that much mana and then just being a vanilla.
Yeah, it's pretty whatever.
Yep.
Cell. 8 drop, 50k, 0k combo, I know. On play, your turn. If your leader is Cell, choose all cards 6 or less in your opponent's battle area, add them to their owner's energy in rest mode. When KO'd, place 1 card from your energy in its owner's drop. Play this card from your drop in rest mode. F.
Oh, boy. I wasn't doing that. Oh,
I know. F is really harsh. I don't think this is actually an F.
This is definitely not an F.
I do not like this card. I also think the art is horrendous. I really hate the art.
This man came in with the F.
I don't think this card's good.
I think it's okay. I think this is like a playable card for sure. I'm more inclined to be on like the C era with this or area with this card, and I think that's like more than fair.
Realistically, I think it's like a D plus. I don't think you should really ever put this in your deck. All your other 8-drops are just better. Like, why are we playing this when you have better 8-drops and it's a 0 combo? Like, if this was a 10k combo, this is a different story. Like, then it's closer to like 7-drop Broly, you know what I mean? But like, this is not it. And like, you're just dead to the Jiren deck before you even get here when you're Cell. Like, this is not it.
Yeah, I'm like gonna say I think it's like a C minus. It's like the lowest I think I'm willing to go.
Okay.
It's definitely like a reasonable card. It's just like I said, I don't know if it's time yet, but I think it's definitely at least playable.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with D plus. Scouter. I also think this card is horrible. 2-drop. Choose one card from your opponent's hand, reveal it. If the revealed card is less than or equal to your energy, add the top card, yada yada. I think this is an F.
Yeah, this starts being like remotely good when you're at like 5+ energy. 4 you can kind of get there, but 5 you're gonna be really consistently hitting. But yeah, I don't think this is.
So I'm 100% putting this in a deck and then playing it with the marker and just seeing if I hit.
Yeah, let's go.
Obviously, I'm going to do that, but that doesn't mean you should. All right.
Yeah.
Days of Training, 3-drop extra. Activate main. If your leader's Piccolo, add the top card of your deck to your energy and rest mode. Sure. It just ramps you. Activate battle. Choose your leader up to one of your battle cards. Gets plus 40k power for the battle. That's neat. This is very neat. I tried this. Didn't really work as intended, but I also think my deck was just kind of bad. This is like fine.
Yeah, I think this is like just a very solid C tier card. Yep. No issues with this card at all.
Yeah, C. I like it.
It's C in limited as well. I think actually this might be better in limited. This might be a little bit better in limited because it's like plus 40k is a huge amount in limited.
Yeah, and they're taking that first hit from your Piccolo absolutely with 40k.
Yeah, like you are hitting for sure. Like there's no shot. Like in limited this might be a little bit better. Like in limited this might be like a C plus, but because this is like everything you'd want in a limited card, right? It like fulfills your main win condition of ramping, and then it also like fulfills your other win condition of just like beating them with your leader. So it's just a good card.
And yes, with this, Farmer with a shotgun does swing for 40.005k.
That's just 3 energy swing for 40k. You know it's good. That's like better. That's like really good rate. It's 2 cards, but that is really good rate.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right. We have Special Beam Cannon, 5-drop extra, activate main, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, kill it. Then if you have 8 or more energy, choose your leader up to one of your battle cards, gets plus 30 power for the turn. This is like...
I didn't hate this card when you played it, but I also like never got to see it used when you were at like 8+.
Yeah, it's just there's so many better things to do when you have 8 mana, which is like the biggest problem with this card, and it doesn't have combo power, you know?
Well, I mean, like, the best thing you can do on 8 mana in the Piccolo deck is, like, honestly just play Piccolo, activate this, and play SCR. That's, like, the best thing you can do, because then you're 70k twice.
Yeah.
Well, air quotes twice.
Right.
And you kill the guy, and you get to attack them potentially 4 times. That's, like, way better than anything that you can do with, like, just... Like, it's better than just playing Broly.
Right.
By a lot.
Right.
But it requires you to have, like, 3 specific cards, which, mind you, by 8 mana, you probably should. But it does require you to have 3 specific cards, and it does outdo Broly by a pretty substantial margin.
However, it does like really hurt you in general because you just like have all these cards that are clogging up your hand that have really low combo power, and then you're just like not living.
Yeah, I mean, you died just me swinging at you twice with just 2 20k Pride Troopers basically every turn.
Yeah. It was just really hard to get this to work because then you also have to play cards like Days of Training or Destructive Strength to ramp you, right? And you just have all of these cards that just clog up your hand.
What if we just play Kamis and Piccolos and we ramp that way, and we use the SCR?
I am so down to do that.
Let's go.
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah, what are we rating this? I
think this is a C.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I'm with it.
Role player, whatever.
Yep.
All right.
Great and limited. Great and limited though.
Oh yes, very good and limited. Agreed.
Yeah.
Now we have our first SCR.
I want to point out the alt art for this is just amazing.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
it's actually perfect.
I will own 4 of this.
Yeah, it's so nice. All right.
Yeah,
2-drop 20k Son Gohan Youth. Permanent. Your turn. If you have 8 or more energy, your leader gets 20k power. That's cool. When attacking, once per turn. 2. Add the top card of your deck to your energy and rest mode. This is really, really good. I like this card a lot.
Yeah. Like, honestly, there's going to be a lot of matchups. You'll just play this card on 2 and not swing with it. And then next turn you swing in your ramp. Really good card.
Yeah.
And you can just swing at one of their battle cards and ramp one. And you get to keep one up. Because you play this on 2, and on 3 you get to, like, keep one up after you swing with this. So you swing and you pay your 2. You get to hold an energy up so you can potentially defend this. Or yourself. It's a good card. It's actually, I think this is, like, the first secret rare I'm, like, really glad is statted and costed the way it is. Because, like, the 4-drop Goku, it feels okay. 6-drop Frieza feels bad. 5-drop
Frieza is bad.
Yeah, 5-drop Vegito feels okay. And then, like, 7-drop Gohan feels okay. But I'm, like, excited for this.
Yeah,
I think
I
both
also
secret
am.
rares in this, like, both secret rares in this set are, like, potential 4-ofs in a lot of decks. And that's something I'm, like, worried about. I don't like the idea of secret rares being made to be 4-ofs, but fun fact, the black one definitely is.
Yeah, I think
and this one
is
potentially
too.
could be too. Yeah, like, and that's kind of a problem, because if these cards are expensive, then it's bank breaking potentially. So, it's a really good card.
The thing is, though, like, you don't want to have this and these special beam cannons, because then there are all these zeros that clog up your hand again. So, but yeah, I think this card's great. I really like it.
I'm gonna give it like a. I don't think it's an A.
No, it's not. I think this is like a B, just solid straight B. That's what I'm gonna give it.
This isn't SS4. I'll put it to you that way. This is a B.
Right.
But its artwork is S tier for sure. Oh my god, just gorgeous.
That is just the coolest alternate art I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, in limited you would probably just always ramp. Yeah, limited this is probably an A in limited.
Oh yeah. If you both secret rares are really, the SS4 is like S tier in limited though. It's like SS tier.
Yeah. We'll get to that. We'll get to that one later.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching. That has been the green set review. Thank you, Cody, for doing this with me. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.